Hey everybody. Whenever I learn something new, I like to share it on this channel. I'm assuming that a lot of you already know this, but if you're just starting out or if you've been in the hobby for a couple of years like me, this might be new to you. And here's one that I think is extremely helpful, and I can't believe that I haven't figured this out until now. One of the problems I often have is that even though I have taken proper dark calibration frames, sometimes the pattern of the darks, especially around the amp glow, doesn't match in intensity with the pattern that I have on my lights. And as a result, even though I apply my darks properly, I still get a pattern of amp glow on my stacked images, which I personally find to be almost impossible to deal with in post-processing. Well, the other day, I found that there is a way that you can change the intensity of how your darks are applied. Come, I'll show you. All right, so what I have here is some images that I took last weekend of the Lagoon Nebula and the Trifid Nebula. And in these images, you can see in the light frames, I've got all of this amp glow showing because I've taken 3-minute exposures at 240 gain to get as much out of those lights as possible. Now up here, I have my master dark. And what you'll notice is that the amp glow pattern on the master dark fairly closely resembles the amp glow that I get on my lights. So what I'm going to do here is stack these images using my typical settings. Now let's bring this autosave file that was generated into Cyril. And in Cyril, let's apply auto stretch. And see right here, that's amp glow. That should have been calibrated out with the darks, if the darks matched the lights, which supposedly they did. They're both taken at the same gain setting and with the same exposure time. Now here's what I've learned. If we go into DeepSkyStacker, there is a setting under stacking where we can change the multiplication factor of how the darks are applied. So if I switch to dark multiplication factor, even though this field looks like it's grayed out, it is actually a field you can modify. So if I click on dark multiplication factor, I could go in here and change these values. Now I've already played with this, and I know that in this case, if I select 1.7 for this image, most of the amp glow will be calibrated out. So let's click on stack again and see what happens. All right, here's the new autosave file that DeepSkyStacker generated using the dark multiplier. Let's see what it looks like. And here you can see that compared to the previous image, the amp glow is almost completely gone. It is much more manageable with dark multiplication enabled. So from someone who's tried for years to calibrate out amp glow, I wanted to share this with you guys. Hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching, and clear skies.